Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Kim with Creative Crafticality, and today I have a thrift store and antique shop haul for you for some junk journaling supplies. So I wanted to start with some of the things I found at one of the antique shops. I found this really cute. It's called the Budget Saving Recipes, and it was from 1948. And then it was put out by this Arden Farms company. And it's kind of like a little coupon book because each of the recipes has like a little perforation where you can tear them out. But it has like bizarre recipes, I think. Some of them just, I don't know. They're old-fashioned recipes, of course, but they're just so cute little book. Like eggs and green beads on gratin. That, I don't know. It might be good. I'm not sure. Cheese balls with tomato sauce. There we go. Cheese waffles with creamed vegetables. Wow. So there's that. I thought that was pretty neat. That'll be neat to include in if I do any of my junk journals, but especially if I do like a recipe or food kind of junk journal. I found this magazine. It's called The Work Baskets from 1960. And just really cool ads and articles with illustrations and things, so that will be neat. Here is a set of, it's vintage, not really, sort of. It's from 1998, so it was the year my daughter was born. But they're Monopoly money, so those will be cool to include in some of my junk journals. And here are some vintage Valentines, or vintage-like. Some of them aren't. I think they're just like reprints, but super cute. This one has some velvet on it. That one. There. And then I found this set of canning labels. They're just labels that were put on canning jars. There's a little booklet of them. So I thought those were really cool. It's the same thing. And then I also found some 10 yards of this vintage ribbon that was cut in strips, and then they put it into a canning jar. But it's really pretty pink and cream colored ribbon, and it's sewn, so it's like it's already sewn in a tube, so I'm not quite sure what that was for, but that'll be really cute to use as ties on journals or tags or whatever. And then also found some of this vintage trim. It's really pretty. It came with a button there. Even the tag is kind of cool. And then I found this trim. I found a little golden book, Mickey Mouse. I want to do a Disney junk journal. So this is the Mickey Mouse, the Kitten Sitters. It's really cute. And this one is from 1976. So it's not real old, but when I was 4 years old, I think. Yep. And then here is a Raggedy Ann and Andy one. And this one was from 1975. But I loved Raggedy Ann and Andy, and I had a Raggedy Ann and Andy bedroom sheets and all that stuff. And then I found these, and I'm not really sure what they're for, but they're called, it says this is a Robinson reminder. Jot it down, do it, tear it, and live notes only, attainable at your dealers. So I'm not sure what exactly it is. It says it's intended only for jotting down memorandums as thoughts come to one's mind. Each slip should be torn out as soon as the matter has been attended to so that only live memorandums will remain on the pad. That's kind of cool. So I thought it would be neat just to tear one page out and stick it in a little pocket, but then it has 4 little slips that you can tear. It's perforated there. It's kind of neat. So I picked up 2. They were $1 a piece, so I didn't think that was bad. And then I found this cookbook. It's called the Metropolitan Cookbook. And it is from 1959. And this was like a monthly cookbook that you got in the mail, like a subscription. But it has really cool illustrations in it. Look at that. That's just really cute. And then I found this music tablet from 1933, and it's just white paper with music lines for somebody that writes music. I just thought that would be cool to use in a junk journal. And then I went to the Goodwill to look, and I found these American History summary cards. And I couldn't find a date on them, but they look pretty old. And the box is pretty old, and then the cards themselves are discolored, so they're kind of cool. There's just it's full of old cards about American history, so I thought those would be neat too. You could decorate them, like embellish them, or just you could use them for journaling or whatever. Just thought they were neat. Should last me a while, of course. And then the last thing that I found at the Goodwill was this book. It's the Book of Nursery and Mother Goose Rhymes. And this was from 1953. So this is I really like this. It has a lot of color illustrations as well as black and white throughout. So I thought that was really neat that I can include. There's a lot of kids illustrations, there's pets, and there's like just in like birds and things, so I can use them for lots of different, and flowers, use them for lots of different themes. So I thought that was cool. So if you like this video, give me a thumbs up, leave me a comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you again next time. This is Kim with Creative Crafticality. Bye. God bless.